Let's go ahead and check out the pump up there. See what we're looking at. Yo, first things first, we gotta believe. Whatever it is that you wanna be, whatever it is that you wanna do, you have to believe that, meaning we gotta identify with it. I identify with being a bodybuilder. So that's why I go in with these workouts. And that's exactly what I'm about to do today, man. Today, knocking out delts, arms, traps. Let's get it. All right, y'all, so what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna go ahead and get my shoulders warmed up. Especially this rotator cuff, I usually have a lot of issues with it. So I like to do a warm up before I do a delt day or a shoulder day. So I'm gonna use this man to do some rotator cuff warming up. Right around here. Boom. So what I like to do, I like to kind of start from this angle here. All right. Just make sure some slack. Right. Boom. Boom. Two. Also come with one of these loops. Now go over shoulders and come back. I usually do 1 to 2 sets of that. It really just depends on how I feel. Today, all I needed was 1 set. Feeling pretty warmed up, shoulders, everything. Time to get to work. Let's go. All right, y'all, so look, I'm starting off with some dumbbell shoulder presses. All right, guys, so as you heard me say, I'm starting off with some dumbbell overhead shoulder presses. And I start off at 60. Now, I'm gonna talk about this after I finish, but I just wanna make it clear, like, I started off light after my deload so that I can build back up and work back up while I'm on a cut. But you know, I was tossing them 60s. So I mean, it wasn't crazy like that. I believe I knocked out 15 reps. So that let me know, okay, I can bring the weight up so that I can hit 12 reps. You know, the goal would be to hit 12. So, you know, these was definitely going up pretty good and pretty light. So it was Gucci. All right, man, so that felt good. I think on this next set, I'm gonna bump it up to 70 to 75. I hit 15 reps, as you just seen with that. Felt good. Last week I started at 50 or 55. But right now my sweet spot with rep range is like 12 reps. That's like my sweet spot. All right. So next set, I'm gonna go ahead and go with either 70 or 75s. Try to go for 12, 7. Really been enjoying the volume that I've been doing. I ain't gonna lie, I was overdoing it before. And that's the biggest thing, man. You wanna be real careful, right? It's so easy to overdo volume. But one of the biggest telltale signs is like your body. Your body gonna let you know. Your sleep is gonna decrease. You know, your lifts, you're not gonna be getting as strong as you typically would. Energy levels is gonna be weird. You're gonna be fatiguing quick. All of these are clear signs. You don't wanna overdo volume, especially when you cut, right? So I'm all about high intensity, medium volume. Look, overhead movements are very important. As a man, we want to be strong with overhead movements. You never know when you might be in that position. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I took a long break from doing any type of overhead press. A lot of it had to do with my rotator cuff. But see, now that I've been doing mobility and different things with my shoulders, I'm starting to notice a huge improvement with my pressing strength and everything. See, I'm grinding, look, still going regardless. Bless. Go. Let's get it. I'm not gonna hold y'all, man. That set right there, I felt that. With 11 reps, I wanted to go for 12. There's nothing wrong with being about 2 reps shy of your previous set. But if you start noticing, that on that next set, you like 5, 6 reps away from your target rep range, your rest breaks are way too short. You take a little longer in recovery, right? That's the biggest thing I had to learn. And that comes with trial and error. But that's gonna be a game changer for you. All right, so our next movement, we'll get into some dumbbell upright rows. Good for the side delt. A little bit of traps, depending on how wide you go, or narrow or wide. I don't mind going a little kind of like in the middle, because my traps need work too, so let's get it. If you guys see my last delts, arms, and traps workout, I was doing barbell upright rows, but now I'm doing dumbbell upright rows because this is how you can kind of work on that symmetry, right? I really like these. I hate recording them though. I hate recording them because it's hard for me to find a good angle. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. I ain't gonna flex. I like to look good on camera. And I think the next set, the angle's a lot better in terms of being able to see delts and shoulder work. But this movement is super great for your shoulders, man. It's gonna literally help you really work on the side delts if you do it right. The biggest thing with upright rows in general is gonna be the grip placement, right? As you can see when I'm pulling up, my hands are kind of like right at shoulders, right? Right at shoulders. The more inward you come, the more traps you're probably gonna be hitting. The more outer you go, the more side delt. Me personally, I like to find a grip like right in the middle so that my traps and my delts can get hit. But for the most part, I was feeling mostly delt. See what I'm saying? And I was pushing it to the limit. And the 60s feel good. So over the last few weeks, I've noticed that I've been actually getting stronger even though I'm cutting. And honestly, I count that to zigzag dieting. If y'all wanna know what zigzag dieting is, if you don't know what that is, comment below. I got you on the next video, all right? But it really helps me to still kind of get slight strength gains while I'm burning fat at the same time. So I know that's not gonna last the whole cut, but hey, take advantage of what you can while you can. Let's get into this last set, let's go. All right, y'all, so I'm about to superset pretty much a reverse fly, cable reverse fly for rear delts, and dumbbell shrugs, man, for the traps. Let's go. set right there, I felt that. Pretty taxing, right? But that's what you want, right? You want it to be taxing, but not to a degree where you feel like you don't even want to work out no more. Especially when you're cutting, guys. Y'all know my motto, stimulus over fatigue. Stimulus over fatigue. And that really felt good. That felt good. Let's go. I want y'all to see the activation, so I got my tank top out the way. This may not work for everybody. It worked for me and it might work for you. But I noticed when I was doing the dumbbell shrugs, I felt more activation. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I felt more activation on my outer trap right here when I did this. I started from here. And as I came up, I turned the dumbbells toward each other and then came back down. Pulled the dumbbells up toward each other, came back down. Now look, y'all can try that out, see if it worked for you. It really worked for me. Like, I felt more activation here. See that separation? Boom. The more cut I get, it's gonna come all the way down here. Because that's where the upper traps go into, right? So yeah, that felt good. I'll show y'all what I mean on this next set. Start with the waist by your side. As you shrug, move forward. Come back in. All right, y'all, so I'm about to go 30 for 30. When I say 30 for 30, with the side lateral raises, 30 pounds. With the front delt raises, 30 pounds. So we're about to go 30 for 30. Superset, let's get it. Y'all know I'm constantly giving gems, right? So here's another gem. Deload. Deload. If you know what deload is when you literally lower your volume a great deal to help your body recover after it feels like it's been beat up, right? So if you're noticing, like, even if you cutting, right? Even if you're cutting, and you notice like you're not making even like minimal progress, obviously you're not gonna make these huge strength gains. Obviously you're not gonna make these huge strength gains while you're cutting. But if you just notice like, dang, you're not progressing at all, you know, you're not even progressing with reps or nothing, and your energy is just getting lower and lower and lower, and you start to feel real stressed and your sleep is getting bad, it's time to take a deload, okay? And what you will find after you deload for a week, 3 days, for a week, however long you need to deload, when you come back, you'll notice that, everything will be better. Your energy will be better. You'll even get a little stronger, possibly, depending on the individual. I'm noticing that with me. Typically, with the lateral raises, I'm usually doing 25s with seated lateral raises, right? So I just knocked out 30s for 12, which is good. I took a deload about a week and a half ago, about 2 weeks ago, and it helps out a lot. You can deload two different ways. You can cut your volume in half, so like cut your sets down in half in what you would normally do, or you can lower the weight, and still do the same amount of sets, or you can cut your volume in half by cutting down the frequency of your training days. I train 6 days a week, so if you got 5 to 6 days a week that you train, or even 4 to 6 days a week that you train, you can cut that in half, and then for the week only do half of that. For me, it would be 3 days, because I have 3 different days where I'm doing the same muscles. So try it out. It's helping me out. Maybe it'll help you out. It's only advice. Do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? for training hard. I love training hard. As y'all see, I be training. I train hard, right? But you get a lot of people online that's pushing this, go crazy, go crazy. That's motivational. It's motivational, it's good. Don't get me wrong. That energy is good to motivate people, right? But when you cut, when your calories are low, when you ain't got that much energy because your calories are low and you cutting down, you gotta be smart, man. You gotta be smart. Because you can really F yourself up if you're overdoing that. Come on, let's go. The intensity, too much intensity, too much frequency. When you're cutting and your calories ain't that high, you're gonna spike your cortisol levels. Depending on how your technique is, you could be messing up your darn joints and ligaments. And at the end of the day, I'm all for that go hard or go home stuff. I'm for that. But you also need to move in wisdom and knowledge when it comes to, especially bodybuilding, all right? So that's why bodybuilding is so powerful, because you don't just jump in the gym, go in the gym and go crazy. You have to have order and structure. You have to have patterns and methods, methodology, right? Or methodology and sequences that you're following. That's the way that you can be the most successful with bodybuilding. Even if you ain't competing, like if you just want to take on a bodybuilding lifestyle, you will be more successful with that approach. There's a time for the, come on, let's go. When you're bulking and building and putting on mass, that's a beautiful time to go crazy. But you still got to use your brain though. Remember, bodybuilding isn't just lifting and picking up weight and putting it down. Bodybuilding is an art form. It's a practice. It's a discipline. You understand? This is a discipline. Keep watching, yo. Subscribe if you rock with that. And get in on this. Let's go. Good. All right, y'all, so I'm about to do hammer, concentration dumbbell hammer curls. And I'm gonna superset that with some dumbbell overhead extensions. I know I said that slow, guys. It's kind of like a new movement that I'm trying. Y'all try it out too and see what y'all think. on that last set, I went from 30 pounds to 45 pounds. And with that overhead, oh wow, and I went up 5 pounds with the, you know, the barbell concentration hammer curl. Anyway, with that dumbbell overhead extension, 45 was too heavy, so I did like 7.5 reps. So next week I'll be doing 40 pounds. I should be able to get a stern 10 to 12 with that, pushing for 12 reps. But look, man, today's workout was lit. It was great. Look, comment below if you're gonna try this out. Now I do got 3, actually, I was gonna do calves to finish out the day, but I'm doing lower body tomorrow, y'all. So tomorrow's workout is lower body. Y'all excited for that tomorrow, man? Go ahead and throw a like on the video, comment, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all thought about this workout. Let me know about the gyms. Hey, on these workouts, man, if y'all enjoy it, and just engage below, man. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all think. I'm actually absolutely loving this. I'm loving documenting it, and it's a great experience for me. And I hope that it inspires y'all and motivates y'all to, you know, get in the gym and work out too. You know what I'm saying? This is an art form. Bodybuilding is an art form. Remember that. You know what I'm saying? It's a discipline. I don't just come in the gym and pick up stuff and put it down. There's more to it. Hey, let's keep growing. Let's become superhuman. Let's get it, y'all. Salute. All right, y'all. So look, the workout is done, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. Knocked out delts, knocked out arms, knocked out traps. Y'all know how it go down, man. Y'all know who it is, boy. Hey, y'all know what time it is, right? I said, y'all know what time it is, right? It's time for a pump update, all right? Time for a pump update. Let's see what I'm looking like, y'all. That workout was pretty lit. Let's go ahead and check out the pump update. See what we looking like. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm looking good, man. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You looking good, baby. Let's go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We looking good. Good. Oh yeah, y'all look good. Let's see what his back looking like, y'all. Oh yeah. Woo. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, we doing it, y'all. Let's go. Hey, y'all know what it is, man. Keep going, keep grinding, become superhuman. I hope that this is inspiring y'all to work out and hit the gym. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing this. The other reason, I want to document my progress. I want to be able to go back 10 years and be able to see where my strengths were, where my weaknesses were, to help me to become a better person month after month, year after year. And I hope that this will do that for you too, man. Look, until tomorrow, y'all, let's keep growing. Salute. Boom.